Hi guys, and welcome back to Turner's Workshop. So in this week's video I'm going to be insulating the garage door. It's a budget video, so it'll be under £100, and hopefully you will notice a difference because it's minus temperatures outside and I'm halfway through insulating it and it's already made a massive difference. You've got cost savings on your heating bills, and also it will just make the working environment more comfortable while I'm in the garage working on lawnmowers and things. So I'm starting in the top corner of the garage door. This is wet, it's got condensation on here, which isn't good because I'm going to be using silicone to stick the Celotex to the door. So I need to make sure it's bone dry. I'm just going to put a bead of silicone on the highest point. Next thing I'm going to do is just put a bit of foam . If there's any gaps around the edges, I'm just going around and filling them with a little bit of foam. So where I put foam in the grooves, I've just got a bread knife here, slightly flexible. I'm just going to carefully take off any of the high spots. Okay, so I've got this thick roll of aluminium draft tape, and I'm just going to put that over all the joints. Alright, so I'm happy with the insulation on the door, but you can see there's quite big gaps around the edge and it's no good having that. You can feel the cold air coming from underneath the garage door, so I'm going to try and make a seal for that, and then I've got a rubber strip to go across the top of the garage door. It's the same on this side. So what I've done to make this foam seal, I've put some of the aluminium tape along the bottom of the garage door, and I'm going to close it up. As you can see, I've got this nice wedge shape the aluminium tape's made, and I can put foam in here. This is a bit of an experiment, it might work, might not. So the foam seal seems to work pretty well. There's a small gap along the bottom there, but it's definitely much better than it was. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it useful and can maybe use some tips from the video for insulating your garage doors or sheds or whatever you've got to insulate. I've noticed a massive difference since doing this insulation. I've got a small oil filled rad in the garage and it heats up the space in no time, and it actually retains the heat now, which is just brilliant. With regards to the foam seal across the bottom of the garage door, it doesn't look the greatest, but it works absolutely fine. The issue I was having was that there's no more travel on the garage door to close it down anymore, so there is a gap across the bottom of the garage door. There are two rather large springs either side of the garage, which may need tightening. I'm not too sure about that one, but if you do know about that, maybe you could let me know in the comments, that'd be great. For now, the foam seal seems to be working pretty well. Another thing to bear in mind is how much extra weight you're adding to the garage door. If it's power assisted, you don't want to put too much extra weight on the motor. This seems to be fine, it's operating as it should be. It's not cutting off on over torque protection, but it's something to bear in mind. Thank you to everybody that's supported my channel and has subscribed. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please don't forget to click that subscribe button and the little alarm bell, and that way you'll get notifications when I post new videos. A thumbs up will also help. I really appreciate it. Thanks guys, hopefully see you next week. Take care.